Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about what is needed to prepare for shamanic ceremonies. Hello, this is Berto and this is my channel where I share my journey as a shaman practitioner. And today we will show you a portion of the talk that we did on shamanic ceremonies to explain to you how me and my tribe prepare for any kind of shamanic ceremony. Let's get into it. So Hazel is asking a question. What is the most important thing that you need to prepare during ceremonies? Wow. The answer is it depends. Okay, let's do it this way, Grace, so that people have an idea. So you take care of the setup of the space, right? From my end, I take care of um, people, right? And I also take care of trying to understand what the ceremony is about from the ceremony master, or if I am the one conducting a certain activity, then I need to figure it out, right? So let's come from those two perspectives, right? So let's say, what's the most important thing for you, Grace, as somebody setting up for ceremonies?
Oh, okay. So coming from setting ceremony, right? What's important is we need to make sure that the energetic space in the area is clean. So the important things include like you have to kind of like physically clean the space around us, especially in a ceremonial space because it's so sacred. After which you want to also clean the energetic energies around the room as well. So these are the two major components that require for the setup of such a sacred space, especially for ceremonies. Of course, there's also the other aspects of like, the impeccability of making sure everything is in order, everything is symmetrical and along those lines.
And functional as well, right? Because once the leader of the ceremony needs to conduct his ceremony or her ceremony, they need all the materials that they need. It needs to be ready in such a way that it's easy for them to do it. So that's what Grace is taking care of, and it's a lot of work, guys. If you forget about anything, because you're asking what's the most important thing, right? At the very least, it should be very clean. And if you have been following our videos, if you have been following our tribe activities for the past 3 years, I guess, we always keep saying cleanse, 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 cleanse in so many different ways. Okay, so that's really important. Well, I guess from my side, right? Since I take care of participants and I also connecting participants to the leaders of the ceremony, my job is to take care of the energy and to make sure that people are excited, make sure that people are ready, make sure that people's questions are answered. And my goal really is to make sure that people are as ready as they can be when they enter the space, because a very big part of how people will enjoy a ceremony is if they're fully immersed into the experience. And if things are not handled, like they are stressed or they are confused by whatever instruction I gave them and they got lost on the way to the ceremony, it doesn't really help them, right? I mean, Yan experienced how it is to be lost before a shamanic activity. How was your experience that time?
Well, it's a place you doesn't want to be
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
So what was happening to you when that happened to you? Like, how were you feeling? Were you able to do what needs to be done?
Oh no, I kind of felt like it's hard to go back to the reality that I should be in on that moment. So yeah. I needed a much higher shaman for me to take me back to the reality.
Yeah, and I agree, and that's where we're saying that when you're starting out, because that happened to Yan when you were still training as a shaman,
Especially,
right?
I'm a beginner that time. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where we help, right? Because we go like, at that time I was assisting their sessions, and I go like, oh, we need to make sure that he is okay, because We know from personal experience, if you are stressed, if you are confused, you will never be able to concentrate. And if you cannot concentrate, then best of luck trying to feel your way, trying to feel energy, trying to see energy, trying to communicate with things that outside of your normal reality. It's very hard to do that if you are very stressed.
True.
And it's very human, you know. I'm not saying that it's wrong, it's just saying that it's the human condition. We get it. And that's why as a team we try to help people, because at the end of the day, even though we're trying to reach for something higher, we cannot deny that we're still human, right? We're still flesh and blood. So that's why before we even start a ceremony, we need to prepare people that way. And if I'm gonna put it in one sentence, my goal always is to, can I help people to set everything aside first, so that when they enter the ceremony, it's just about them and the ceremony, nothing else. Anyway, like what we always say in our channel, don't take my word for it. Try it out for yourself. If you want to know more about how shamanic ceremony is, feel free to join our online sessions called Ask a Shaman, where you get to ask us questions about spirituality in general and the shamanic practice that we do. All you need to do is add my tribe's Facebook group and look at the latest Ask a Shaman schedule, and you can join. It's free, and all you need to do is click on going on the event page. Lastly, please don't forget to comment or subscribe to my channel so you can learn more about modern shamanism as a practice that can make your modern life a little bit more magical every day. And that's all, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye-bye!